It's hot outside. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Harley Rogers and today it's another superly hot day in the UK. Mostly, I think, in London. Bear with me because I'm just about to check the temperature. Well, at the moment it's 27. I think my phone's lying. It says tomorrow's going to be 34. But by today, by 2 o'clock, it's going to be 31 degrees. And at the moment, it's just gone 11:30. So... like, I love this weather, but my god, I'd rather be abroad in this weather. But I will be very soon. So I cannot sit here and do a makeup video because I will just sweat it off. I know I suck. Hopefully when my YouTube career comes, well, it will become a career because I'm fucking positive like that. I will do makeup in this weather, but I also don't have a lot of makeup to spare. So I will only do makeup videos really if I'm going somewhere. So today I'm going to do a video on things that really annoy me. I'm a British girl. I feel that British people can complain so much, and we do, because we don't really get much sun unless we get this weather for about 2 weeks of the year, maybe about 3 or 4, but no, we don't get much sun at all, which is why we're all miserable. Well, more miserable than other people. So without further ado, let's just start the video. Okay, things that annoy me is the weather. Sun not so much, unless it's really hot, because I find that hot weather in this country is so much more different to hot weather in other countries. So I'm going to be going to Spain with my friends next Wednesday, and it's going to be boiling, but somehow it's more bearable. The air is just nicer. Our air is sucky. Blame the chemtrails. Give me a built-in swimming pool in my back garden and I'll be fine. At the moment we've got a fucking paddling pool out there just to put my feet in so I'm not so fucking hot. But yeah, my god, like I'm sweating now. I had to turn off my fan. My hair is going horrible, like it's going humid. And I had to walk in the sun already this morning, but it wasn't even hot. It was just humid, which is even worse, which is another thing that annoys me, the humid weather. But off that topic, let's go to the next one. When people come in your room and they open the door and when they leave they don't fucking close it. It's just like, come on. Next thing for me, which is a pet peeve, is when, so I have a lamp in my bedroom and someone will come in and they'll turn the light on and I'll be like, mate, no. I have a lamp in here for a reason. I don't want that big bright light in my face. Oh dear. This is like my perfect video because I moan a lot. I'm British and I'm a female. But I swear I'm fun to talk to, so don't worry about that. Next thing is when people say, when you open a door for someone in public and you wait there for about 10 seconds, if I'm feeling like stupidly polite on a day, which is most days, I will wait for 10 seconds for them to you know, so they won't have to open the door, so I'll keep it open for them, especially if it's an older person and they don't say thank you. It's like, bitch, fine, I will fucking slam it in your face next time. Don't you worry, because I will. It's like, manners are for free. It takes you like a millisecond, a bit more to say thank you. And I'd be like, you're welcome. No. Some people, Another thing is rude people. So kind of on that topic, rude people, my god, it's like, why? Do you know what? Even if I'm having a really bad day, I will still be polite. Like, I don't know, I see myself as a selfless person. I rarely care for myself. As long as my friends and my family are happy, then that's all that matters to me. I don't know, and I wish everyone would be like that, but they're not. There are some very selfish people in this world. That's another thing that annoys me. Selfish people. It's just, I don't get how people can be so self-centered in their own lives and not care to think for anyone else. If you're rude and if you're selfish and you're just only looking out for yourself, This makes no sense, but it would just never make any sense to me how people can just only think of themselves and their problems and only look out for themselves. Like, yes, look out for yourself, but look out for others as well. It's just wrong. I don't know. It does my head in like so much. Next thing that annoys me, I'm a very laid back person, but say if I have a boyfriend or something, like when, like, say if you speak on WhatsApp and they go online, they don't reply to you, it's just like, I am laid back. I don't care about my friends and family, like they can take as long as they want, but I don't know what it is. Like, I wouldn't expect to reply from them like 24/7. Like that doesn't bother me at all. Like, you can take your time to reply, but say if you're going out and you haven't said, and then you're going online, it's just like, just tell me, just tell me, and then it's fine. And just say that you might go back on your phone because, say, if you're with your mates and you're looking at group chats and you're looking at the funny photos, then go ahead. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. But just say, like, I don't know, I can't stress on that one enough because it just annoys me. But I am a laid back person, and like, I would never be controlling in the sense as to say, you have to reply to me all day, every day. You have to always be like by my side. You're not allowed to go out with your friends. No, I would never say that because I've been in a relationship like that and it's fucking hell on earth. Like, so I would never dream of doing it to someone else, but there's just like the one little thing. It's like, just say, just please. Next thing, so when I was working, what I would hate is when people say rude customers. I hate that they don't speak to you if you say, hi, how are you? And they're just like, bitch, I'm fucking serving you. Do you want to buy this or not? And also the ones that come up on their phone. I've heard other people too that have said it really annoys them, so I know I'm not the only one. It's kind of like, don't be rude, talk to me. Like, what if I'm having a shit day and I want a nice conversation with someone, but they're just there talking on the phone, and it's like, well, there's been times where I'm like, do you need a bag? And they don't answer. I'm like, fine, you'll get the fucking bag then. See ya. Carry about 10 items in your hand. And reverse is rude customer service. You know, that's your job. You have to be kind to your customers. You have to be polite to your customers. Even if like they're kicking up a fuss, like, you can't argue back unless it gets like seriously bad. Then you kind of have to say, look, like, calm down, like, oh, you know, don't get rude, but then maybe get your manager. Some cashiers are so rude. Like, I walked up and be like, hi, how's your day? And they'll do the same to me. And it's like, is it me? Is it just me? Does everyone feel the need to just be horrible to me? Maybe it is. Next thing is small-minded people. So if you haven't seen my best friend on my YouTube channel, Georgia, if you go follow, or if you follow her YouTube channel, she's got an illness. I don't know what it is. Like, she will kill me because I don't know what it is. Like, it just, I don't even know the full word. God, she's gonna fucking kill me. But basically, she's ill. So in some ways she has to travel in her wheelchair. So when we go to shop, she goes in her wheelchair. And she's not allowed to work at the moment because she will just get out of breath. And in this heat, she can't cope with the heat. She can't stand for too long. She has a lot of issues, but if you go on her channel, I'll link it down below. She will explain all of it to you if you're interested, because I don't know anything, like, it's way too smart for me. But yeah, people can be very small-minded towards illness. So because she's in a wheelchair, she even has a blue badge, like, and that took her so long to get. It was such a long process, and her illness is very rare, so it makes it even harder. But people can be so horrible. They see her in a wheelchair and they think, because they see her stand up sometimes, they're like, there's been people that have looked like, if I'm there, my god, like, they get death stares back from me. Like, they look and they kind of like talk to their friends, like, you don't know what she's got, because she's in a wheelchair. They think, well, like, why is she in there? Like, she's, you know, she stands up, like, she can move her legs, like, she shouldn't be in that wheelchair if she's not paralysed. It's like, there are other illnesses apart from being paralysed. You wouldn't say that to someone that didn't have a leg, would you? Like, you wouldn't. I mean, once we were waiting in McDonald's and we parked in the disabled bit because we went through the drive-thru and we were waiting for our food because they took a little bit longer, and the other two spaces where you do park, they were taken. So we parked in this place, and two spaces next to us were a group of kids kind of like our age. And I heard him say, oh, that's a disabled space, she's spastic. And I thought, oh, no. Georgia was like, shut up, don't say anything. And I was like, literally I grabbed her badge and I went, she's got a disabled badge for Vegas, so don't be so small-minded. And I was like, bye! Yeah, that's really sassy. But I'm sorry, but I can't keep my mouth shut. This is such a rant video and I love it. Like, other things that annoy me is people who cheat. I've been cheated on, but that was a long time ago and I was young, but still, it's just like, it's just fucking like what is the point? Like, what is the point in you being in a relationship if you're gonna go and cheat? Like, I know so many people that have cheated and like, it's just like, if you want to go cheat, go be single and then you won't get shit for it. Then you can just do what you want, but don't go out and cheat so you hurt your other half. Like, I don't slow technology. My god, the amount of times I've punched my laptop or thrown my phone because it's just doing something that I don't want it to do. Just, yeah, my god, I get so angry. I have like my mum and dad's temper combined and they both have a temper, so, but over silly little things like that, like you wouldn't find me like beating up people for it. And other things when things don't work, like the technology, and you can't find the answer to it, and you're literally sitting there thinking like, oh my god, like I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown. Like, please just work, just please do as I say. Like, it's just, I can't think of, oh, ow. That's another thing, hitting your hands and your feet. Last thing I'll, because I can't think of too much else, I probably should have wrote ideas down, but I'm very unorganised. So the last thing that annoys me is disrespectful people to their parents. I understand on some respect if you don't get along with them or you don't know them, I'm not too sure. But the ones for me that annoy me is when, say, you have a good life as a kid, your family have money, and then as you get older, you just become such a spoiled brat and you're so rude to your parents. Like, I've had issues before where like a friend's been rude to her mum and I've been there and like just her mum's doing something nice and she's just rude, and I just think like that's so, like it's so awkward for me to sit there and I kind of like say nice things to their mum instead, like, and I just think like she brought you into this world, like they give you a roof over your head, they feed you, they clean you, they do everything for you, and the least you could do is just show some respect. Like, my mum is like, my mum does everything, like she has given me everything she possibly could and I'm grateful for that, you know, like I've had everything I've needed, maybe not everything I wanted, but I have everything that I've needed and that I do need, and that's all that matters, and you should respect that. I mean, she went through 9 months of pregnancy for you. She gave birth, she pushed you out of her fucking bits down there and went through that excruciating pain. So the least you could do is be nice. Like, it's no hard. And then on that note, final things that really do my head in are periods. Goodbye. So that is it. That is my sassy rant video. I really got into it, probably more than I should have done, but it was fun. And this hot weather is absolutely killing me and I need my fan on right now. Yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more videos like this, then let me know. By giving me a like or talking to me in the comments and I'll make sure to reply. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel because it means so much. We're at 230 subscribers, so it may not be a lot, but it is to me. So let's just keep building up those numbers. But yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Bye.